Hello everybody, welcome to this Mentum AI review. In this video, I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know about Mentum. As always, if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll also be leaving a discount link so that you can always get your money's worth for Mentum. So here we are on the main page for Mentum. Now, Mentum is essentially an AI writing generator that helps you produce content for Facebook, Google, whatever you really need, really fast. Up to 50 times faster is what they say. And I'm going to be taking you through every single option, what it does, etc., and a brief sort of overview of the software. So beginning with the dashboard, we have all of these different options that we can select. So I'm not going to go through every single one of them in depth, but as you can see, what it allows me to do is I can click on a particular one and it will basically write that particular thing for us. So here we are on the main page. Now, as you can see, we have a numerous amount of options to select from. We're not going to go through every single one, but what these are the different types of sort of AI generated content that you can create with this software. So you have everything from Facebook to Google to ads to paraphrasing to FAQs, blogs, call to actions, emails, startup and businesses, all sorts. But for the sake of this, we're going to go through some job interview questions and we're going to basically create them. So we'd have to put in a position and a description. So I'm going to put, say, supermarket assistant and delivering goods, stocking shelves, and delivering excellent customer service. Once we've put in the position and the description, we can hit create. And what this will do is basically create using the AI what we need. So here are some job interview questions for a supermarket assistant. We have, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Describe a time where you had to work under pressure. Why do you want to work for our supermarket? What previous experience do you have working in a supermarket? And describe a time where you had to deal with a difficult customer. So there you go. It's created a bunch of questions that are suited and categorized for that particular job. It's not, anything that's just very basic and very original. These are catered solely towards a supermarket assistant, which makes this really useful if you don't really quite know what questions to add. There are plenty of other things as well that you can go for. If you go back to the dashboard, you've got ads. So say, for example, we wanted a follow-up email. No, let's do a welcome email. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And this will enter the brand. So we'll just say Sony. And the campaign or product description, we'll do the same. We'll just see what it does. And we'll put in go. Now, this will essentially be a welcome email. Hello, welcome to the Sony Supermarket Assistant website. We are excited to offer our assistance in delivering goods and stocking shelves, as well as providing excellent customer service. We look forward to helping you make your shopping experience more efficient and enjoyable, and thank you for choosing Sony Supermarket Assistant. So, as you can see, this is what you would basically send out for if you had a specific business or you needed to send an email out to people who signed up for your website or something like that. And essentially, this is what it would create. So the description could be anything of the brand, so what you sell, stuff like that, but we're using something that we've already got, and even with something that doesn't really make sense to the actual brief, it's come out with something very sensible, and I think that's brilliant. Now we can move on to custom writer. This is basically where you can select what you want it to create. You can put in a description, the actual audience that this custom text would be catered towards, and then the tone, and then you hit create. Very self-explanatory. Now, as well as that, on the left, this is basically a more compact form of the dashboard. So it doesn't give you a big icon to click on, it just gives you text. But as you can see, under the advertising tab, we have Facebook primary text, Facebook headline, Google description, Google headline, LinkedIn headline, LinkedIn introduction, and general ad. And what all of these are is exactly what we saw on the dashboard, but I'll just read through them in case you didn't see what we had earlier. There's paraphrase text, there's paraphrase ad, there's text extenders and text shorteners, an easy read summary FAQ. Under blog, there's a blog title, an intro and a paragraph, and then an outline of the blog. Under website, we have a call to action, hero text, meta description, keywords and testimonials. Under email, we have subject lines, follow-up emails, cold emails, welcome emails, and thank you notes. And then finally, under startup and business, we have product name generator, product description, job interview questions as well. So as you can see, these are essentially everything that we had in the original dashboard area. But if we go back to the custom writer, I'm actually going to give you an example of this. So I want it to create me a review for a product, and we'll say description. So we'll do a description of let's say a piano keyboard. a piano keyboard, 81 keys, plays music, made of plastic. Let's say it's also got 10 preset sounds, and it is retailing for £150. The audience would be musicians. I can't type, there we are. And then the tone will be friendly. And once we hit create, this will essentially create a review. So it would take about 20 to 30 seconds. If you're looking for a low cost piano keyboard that still sounds great, the 81 key keyboard from, obviously it doesn't actually have a description, is a great option. 10 preset sounds, the keys are made of plastic, so it's not as weighty as some other options, and it retails for £150, which is a great price for this keyboard of a quality like this. So as you can see, really, really useful. It doesn't even have to be something that the website offers. If your mind can think of something that you would need a big written out text for, Mentum can do it. It's very, very intuitive. It's very, very, very user friendly. The way that it just allows you to do anything that you really, really want is absolutely excellent. Under the help and contact, it will bring you to a separate website almost, or a separate tab, and you're basically able to fill out a form, name, email address, company, and a message, and they'll respond to you as quick as possible. Then at the top, you can view your dashboard, you can view your account, and you can log out, along with, if you hit the 30% discount button, this will bring you to the page where you can pick your plans. You have starter for $19 a month. As you can see, this is basically where the paywall comes in. The amount that you pay a month basically is down to how many words you're going to be able to use per month. So for $19, you get 20,000 words. For $39, you get 400,000. So this is a very, very big jump for a $20 increase in price. And then an enterprise custom, which has all the growth features, 5+ seats, custom AI models, and single sign-on. And then you can obviously save a little bit of money by going annually, but obviously you will be paying upfront rather than just paying every month. But that is about it for Mentum. So now it begs the question, what do I think of Mentum? And in all honesty, I think it's excellent. There are many, many other AI writers out there, and the competition for this sort of thing is plentiful. But it always strikes me, and it always hits me when there is a website that does it so seamlessly and so effectively, and Mentum has done exactly that. The way that it will give you presets, but even if your mind does not need those presets, as long as you yourself can think of something that you want it to write about, it will be able to write about that thing. And I think that's absolutely excellent. So I would definitely recommend Mentum to anyone looking for, an AI writer and they're not quite sure how to phrase stuff. This is the website for you. But thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.